Most people have tried VR either with their smartphone or maybe with the Vive or Oculus Rift, but Windows' new mixed reality platform might be the one that actually gets these devices into people's homes. Virtual reality is here, it's just not that evenly distributed, but that's a situation that Asus is hoping to rectify with its forthcoming mixed reality headset. Asus is one of the companies that has signed on to Microsoft's mixed reality platform, including others like Dell and Acer. But each company has the opportunity to tweak the basic hardware according to their own desires. So for instance, Asus's headset comes with this really nice sort of polygonal design, and also the company's placed an antimicrobial padding around the inside, so when you're sharing it between friends on a hot day, you shouldn't feel icked out about getting sweat germs from your friends. Another thing is that the headset weighs very, very little. It's very light, very sturdy, and has this very neat flip-up hinge so that if you need to look around you in the real world, you can do so very easily. The other thing is we've tried very briefly a Windows demo that actually used the Windows controllers that will come bundled with the system. And frankly, they're really quite good. If you've seen the Oculus Rift touch controllers, you know exactly what they're going to be like. You've got a joystick and the touchpad on the top, triggers and buttons down along the sides. Now, one thing that is different is that whilst those systems use room scale tracking in order to work out where the handsets are, these two devices have a ring of 32 LEDs around the outside that the cameras in the visor pick up on. And the surprising thing is, you really don't notice the slightly cheaper implementation here. In fact, after about 2 minutes, I was playing a game where you need to kind of move the controller behind your back, pull objects towards you and away from you, and the fidelity is there. It's really easy to use. The learning curve is so short. And then we were able to use it with the same sort of accuracy and fidelity you would expect from a handset that cost $200 or $300 more. Now that's a really big deal because this technology needs to be cheaper in order for people to feel like they can give it a go. The one thing we don't know just yet is when Asus is going to release this thing. They've said it's either going to be the end of this year or the start of next. But we do know that it's going to cost $449. And that's a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones, but it also does look that little bit nicer, feel that little bit nicer, and generally you might want to wind up paying that little bit extra for the quality that you're getting. For all of the information coming out of IFA 2017, please keep your browser locked on Engadget.com.